What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on DC Legends. I'm kind of behind. I'm really behind these days. I haven't been playing. One of the reasons is, I got really busy and things like that. I haven't been able to play that much, so I'm really behind on the PvP. I don't know how I'm ever going to catch up, which is really, it's kind of disappointing. But we're going to do this in this video together. But, I'm hoping for the best. Let's just say that. But this might be a really long video because I'm going to go into a battle. The challenge is back, and I'm going to take out all the PvP as well. So we're going to do a lot of stuff in this video. This is probably going to be a really, really long video. I don't know how long it's going to be because I've never fought so many battles in one video. So we're going to try to do this together. And I'm going to have to waste all my energy as well. You notice that we're like, what do you call 7,000? Holy moly. All right, so usually we're about like 1,500, right? Now we're down to 7,000. I ain't coming back. Oh, that's horrible. All right, so if you stop playing for 2 days, you're gone. That's just how it is. I mean, so if you're planning to win this thing, you got to go on daily, and I mean daily. I should have taken out Batman first, but it is what it is. Yeah, I kind of knew I should have taken out Batman first. I knew it. I was hoping he would miss, but he didn't. Alright, so, we're trying to get ourselves back up there. Wow, 1,000. I guess once we get to about, instead of fighting that, let's fight some of these guys that fought me. Because these give 6, right? The other ones only give 5, and I'm more happy when I get 6 instead of 5. Even though it's just by 1, it makes a bit of difference. But again, we're trying to catch up here. I'm hoping for the best. We probably will get 90. I'm thinking we'll probably get 90. We won't. I'm pretty sure we won't get 140. Even though I really want 140, but oh right, there's this discount. There was this discount. I was going to get it, and then I'm thinking Injustice 2 is coming out. If I buy it now, I won't have any money to buy Injustice 2. So I was like, I was saving it. Because it makes more sense for me to buy on Injustice 2 opposed to, this game. I like Injustice a bit more because, well, you can't do a comparison. The thing is, this game is an action RPG. The other one is, a fighting game. So, I was comparing, like, apples with oranges, which doesn't make sense. But I like fighting games a bit more, if you're wondering. That's why I was saying that. But yeah, just trying to catch up here. This guy is hard. We gotta take out, the first guy I want to take out is his Deadshot, and then we'll go for his Huntress. Actually, maybe we should go for Huntress first. I don't really know. Let's go for Deadshot. There we go. There we go. That's what it's about. Hey, he has the flash, and his flash killed my guy. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I should have done that. There we go. He has 3,000 trophies. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. These guys are really grinding it. Try to take out some of these guys. I'm trying to get myself back up there. We're at 7,000. Can you believe that? 7K. And my energy has just been there. Unfortunately, I haven't used up my energy. 115. I'm like, maybe should I use it or shouldn't I? Alright, so we're down to 4. Well, at least we're back at 5,000. Not that that's great, but, you know, that's a start. This is going to be a long video. We're going to battle all these guys. And I can't auto-battle it because I'm afraid that they might die. That's the thing. Because you notice a lot of characters using... You know, they're using much better characters than before. They're not randomly selecting characters anymore. They actually have, like, strategy and plans to fight now. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go back over here. Let's fight this 8. You know, this 8 looks slightly easier. Even though my PI is lower than his. Or, you know, my power level, PL, whatever you want to call it. But just by looking at the characters. I used the wrong skill, if you're wondering. I got lazy. Usually I shouldn't be using that skill. Let's do this. Oh boy. Okay, I should be using this skill. But I get lazy sometimes. Sometimes it's like, oh well. You know, even though Doomsday comes back to life, he's really slow. Notice I went by him like 2 times already. Bane. Let's fight him. Okay, so first guy we should take out is Huntress. Clearly. That 3-star Huntress here there looks difficult. It looks like I don't want to, you know, a person I don't want to be fighting against. Holy moly, he killed us. So that missed, you notice that. Alright, we're inching ourselves back up to... I don't know what we're at, but... Let's take out the 6. I'm just taking out anything above 6. I don't think 3 and 4 is worth fighting. Okay, now we're back here. Let's see what we're at. 4,000. Do they still have the bonus thing in the shop? Oh, hey! They got hero fragments. Yeah, I didn't buy the thing, if you're wondering. Oh, no, wait. There's the essence. There's 7 hours left. I don't know. I'm still thinking on this. We'll have to figure that out together. What is this? They're going to give you use essence to collect 10 hero fragments. Okay, so we'll deal with these things a bit later. I'm not too crazy about these characters, too. I want Dr. Fate, but... You know, the other one's Camo. I get him easily. I don't want to think about it. Let's go in here instead. I wanted to do, you know, we're gonna work on Batman. You know what? I should actually be working on Huntress. We have enough to rank her up, but I want to get her to 5-star. No, you shouldn't stop halfway. It's terrible if you do. Okay, just wasting some energy, which is a bad idea. Because I should have used it to do this. Alright. That's horrible. I totally forgot about it. Okay, so I have to buy energy. That was a dumb idea. Alright, so let's do this. Get more energy. Now, let's go back into this thing. So this is going to give me... I don't know how much it's going to give me. Let's go into battle. Dun, da, 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 da. Alright, let's go over here. So we're going to do all of these battles because I want these things. I want the fragments, even though I'm not going to win. I don't think I'm going to win that much. You know, I was hoping I would win 140, but what happened was I started playing console games. If you haven't joined me on my console channel, please do. And follow me on Twitter as well. Man, I'm looking at my gems. It's just going down, down, down. I'm like, are you serious? I don't want it to go down. Not my gems. No. Alright, let's go back over here. It's not loading. Okay, so we can't do that one. I have to leave that one because I don't have enough energy. I'm not sure if I want to buy energy too. I should have did it like, you know, before. What happened was I totally forgot that these things cost energy. I thought it cost like the green essence. Alright, so we got 5 there. Do we have enough to rank him up? I know he's not legendary. I know that for a fact, that he's not legendary. Alright, let's rank him up. So we need 90 more to get him into a legendary. And what are we at in the race right now? There's 2 more days until this thing ends. Whoa. That's So I just need to stick at 5,000 and above to get 90 more. What we have here? Okay, I already did that. Let's go over here. Oh yeah, my Huntress. Let's rank her up too. Oh yeah! Believe it or not, here we are. We have, this is a 3-star legendary Huntress. Believe it or not. Go over here. Okay, so you notice that I was saying I barely use this attack, the big hit. I like the attack and all, but I barely use it. You see, that's the main problem. I don't know. I get lazy or something with Huntress. Well, actually, I get lazy with all my characters. You notice that green arrow? I should be really using the second attack so it lowers the whatchamacallit, the meter, right? But unfortunately, I haven't been doing that. I just tap and tap and tap. That's all I do because I gotten lazy. I was just like, you know, let's just what do you call it? Let's just tap. I don't want to tap that button there and then tap something else. So that's why I'm thinking now, hey, if I am going to use or make her into a legendary, I'm thinking I might as well use the first one because it's the first one I attack, right? But looking at this, I would actually like the strength up. I do. I really like the strength up. So I guess I have to change my habit more and use a stronger attack. All right, let's do this. All right, so there we are. And this one is really more powerful, but again, I just get lazy. I get lazy. But that is a better bet. If you're wondering, go back out of here. I got to level up the green arrow. He's at like, what do you call it? 60 something, right? 65. Let's level him up a bit. Wow, do I have enough money? I'm down. No, I don't have enough money. So I don't have enough money, or I don't have enough, what do you call those things? Those green things. Those essences. Funny how they're also called essences. Okay, let me just do this. There we go. Now this thing is ready. Let's go back in here. We have 33. And we're out of... Alright, let's open the packs. Look, the packs look good. The arena packs. You know, I have a lot of camo. I'm like, I don't know what to say other than he's just sitting there. Let's go back over here. Yeah, I have a lot of his fragments. 270. I could probably get him into, yeah, 3-star and maybe, just maybe, yeah, 3-star version. Let's play something in here. Ooh. Alright, I needed to do that to do this. There we go. Let's go back over here. The Flash. Absorb these things. And if you're wondering, I'm really debating on these packs. I mean, we only get 10 here. 600. This one, 6,000. And then I'm debating on this one. This one is also 101 super power materials. Collect 50 willpower, 30 hope, 3 rage, and 3 death energy. What happened to life energy? Alright, there's 3 life, 15 rage. You know, that's actually not that bad. But it's not that great either. I'm really thinking on this 5,000 essence. I mean, 50,000 essence for $100, just like before. This was a Christmas special. Alright, so you know what? I'm going to leave it out for now. If you see me in my next video and I have more gems than now, which is about 8,000 going down to, 80,000 down to 70,000. If you see I have more than 80,000, maybe, I don't know, if I have like 50,000 more, or around 50,000, 40,000, somewhere around there, then I bought it. If I didn't, or I don't, then I didn't buy it. So, you know, right now I'm debating. I have no clue. I'm just thinking, like, you know, Jessica Cruz, I don't have her in legendary form too. But I can't get her to legendary form. That's the thing. If I start getting everybody to legendary, I'm going to go broke. I'm already broke. You know, it's going to be even more broke. So that's probably a bad idea. And I know a lot of players, I'm going to be honest. Like, so there are some players that tries to get everything. And usually what happens is you don't get anything. Because once you try to get everything, you spread out your resources, right? And that's always a horrible, horrible idea. But anyways, I will think about it. We'll be back in the next video. Wow, Jon Stewart, one more fragment away. Are you serious? Alright, we'll be back in the next video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you're doing in the comment section below. We'll be back in the next video as we continue on in the game. And, you know, this challenge, we just finished that challenge. Great challenge. Awesome stuff. We'll be back in the next video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I'll see you guys in the next video on DC Legends.